we're not just out there to give a ticket, because, you know, we can give out all the tickets in the world. The Portsmouth Police, we've been in the top 5 issuing departments in this state since I've been on the Portsmouth Police Department. Has it really curtailed anybody speeding on East or West Main Road? Does to a point, okay? But it doesn't cure the problem. And the only way you're going to cure the problem is through education, design, and finding what works. And finding what works is not an easy step. It takes time. It takes being able to see what works in other places. Now, I know everybody would love DOT to come out tomorrow and put sidewalks all the way from the town hall all the way down to Clements. It would be a beautiful thing. But how much would that cost? There's a town center project that we're really pushing for. They can't go put sidewalks in because there's a project already looking to be done within the next, hopefully, 5 to 10 years. You can't spend monies like that foolishly. So those are all the things that we all have to keep in our heads. We have a goal, and that's why AARP and the rest of the bicycling community, you really do all have to work together to try to change behavior, and that's what you're doing, and that's what starts here today. But as far as the police look at it, we want to be able to work with people, work with all the different groups, and but you have to be able to understand not everything can be done overnight. But you have to keep working toward it, and you also have to take the little small steps. We didn't get all of East Main Road changed, but we got north of Clements changed, we got Turnpike changed, and we're taking every little thing at a time so that we can get it right in the end. You know, so when you go back out there, try to convince people that, you know, by slowing down, by paying attention to people when they are walking, by having meetings and groups like this and getting more people on board to try to understand. That's what we look for. So you go back out and spread the word. That safety and behavior and paying attention to what you do, and there's only a few of us in the room here today. You all may go back outside and have an epiphany and say, you know, gee, I need to slow down. It's the other 20,000 people or the 40,000 people that come through Portsmouth every day, you know? And I know the woman at the end there wants to know why we haven't put a light out there. There's a million reasons why a light hasn't been put out there. Your traffic count isn't what you think it is coming out of here. Well, trust me, I mean, I've looked at all the different traffic counts.
I don't, in fact, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, the only time I cross the street,
Yeah.
7:30 on Sunday morning. That's the only time I cross that street,
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, well, it's tough, you know, it's 4 lanes, you know? Should be 4 lanes. And that's the question, but the problem is they can't do anything about it till this all gets straightened out. They can't.
This is Portsmouth.
This is Portsmouth, yeah, and it's not easy to do anything in Portsmouth anymore, is it? Because everybody has a different opinion. Everybody wants what they want.
Yeah.
And the question is, and you have to have guidelines to go by. DOT just can't say, okay, Portsmouth, you know what, we're going to come in, we're going to put a traffic.
I know.
And it's aggravating because you look and you say, we've got all these elderly people here. How can I get them to Clements safely? Trust me, if I had my way, I'd knock it down to 1 lane, I'd have a light there, and I'd make sure that all of you people could cross there and not have a care in the world.
Blessings on you, sir. I would.
But that's what we're going to work towards, but we need you people to keep pressuring to be able to get it done and keep working with DOT and all the other groups.
Yeah.